Hello everybody, it's me, Countess, and I am here with you, kind of impromptu, kind of doing a unplanned tarot reading right now. I was sitting here at my desk working on stuff, and I just got this question that just popped into my head, and my gut tightened, and it was like, I gotta go to the table. So as always, I'm just going to do a very quick introduction to what I'm going to be doing this reading about. So just in the spirit of things, I have I've tried asking the cards what Paul McCartney feels about this whole, arrangement, this about PID, all of that, and I've gotten some pretty interesting, answers from the cards in those regards, especially concerning PID. Paul said through the cards that, researchers are very divided and that it shouldn't be that way, that, there's too much ego going on right now between researchers and stuff like that. That's just what those cards said. I'll link those readings in the description box below for you guys to check out if you want to. So I was just like I said, I'm just chilling here, and the question popped up in my head, well, what, how does Billy feel about all of this stuff? We can't ask him directly. I mean, that's fair, obvious. But I don't know, my gut is really tight right now, and I feel like something wants to come out of the cards. So whether, it's coming from him or just coming from the ether or what, I feel like the cards are going to say something to us today about Billy's thoughts on PID. I often wonder, if he's seen any of my tarot readings or anything like that. But it's you can't just even on a community post that he does on YouTube or Instagram or Facebook, if you say something and you call him Billy, or you say something alluding to PID or whatever, you get attacked by all of the Beatle maniacs, and I am a huge Beatles fan, okay? I am ever since I was a wee lass, been a huge Beatles fan. I still am. I went away from the Beatles for a while because I was kind of bitter about the whole situation. It took me a while to become a fan again. I am a diehard fan again, and I'm a fan of Wings too again. I grew up with Wings, and I was introduced to Billy through his All the Best Greatest Hits CD on a Columbia record thing back in the 90s. And then the anthology came out, and then Flaming Pie came out, and then that was how I was introduced to his solo work, But, so being a Beatles fan, and I'm sure a lot of you out there feel exactly the same way, it's you want to know the truth. At least I do. I don't want to live in ignorance. I don't want to be oh no, it's just a hoax. It's all blah, blah, blah. It's if people would actually take off the rose-covered glasses and realize that this person does not look like the other person did pre-1966. Two different people completely, two different mannerisms, and you can see it. And I've been watching all of these interviews with Billy lately. He's very animated, like Vivian Stanchel, when he talks about and I've noticed that. I've noticed the similarities just in the way he expresses himself and how he carries himself. So it's like it's pretty clear if you have the eyes to see it, if you have the capabilities of discernment, I guess. It's not that far-fetched of a idea to kind of wrap your brain around, but everybody comes to it in their own time. But you get attacked anytime, you go to make a comment about something PID related. People just attack you and tell you you're crazy and whatever, but I'm just not. No, this goes a lot deeper than that. This was a major psyop. The Beatles were a psyop. The whole replacement conspiracy is a psyop. Just all this stuff just perpetuated on the world population, and so yeah, I want to know. I kind of went off on a tangent there. Sorry. I want to know what Billy feels about this. I was supposed to see what the cards have to say because obviously something wants to come out. I've got this question in my brain out of the blue, and we're going to go sit down at the table. I am going to use my Pulp Tarot deck tonight, and I'm also going to use a few of my Egyptian God Oracle cards, see what they want to tell us in relation to Bill and how he feels about PID. So please, my friends, if you are interested in this, I will see you on the other side. So take care, guys. Bye. All right, everybody, welcome back to the table. Old friends and new, all are welcome here. Yeah, let's get to the question at hand, being, what does Billy think about PID in general? What does he think about the research that has been done thus far on everything, just what are his thoughts about this whole spiel? That's what I want to know. And so we'll see what the cards have to say, guys. I don't know why I got this, urge to ask the cards this question. I never have before, and I don't know why I haven't before, especially when I've reached out to Paul, considering that. But it's all right. All right, cards, just tell us what do you want to tell us about it? What does Billy think about PID? Let me roll up my sleeves. It's starting to get cold out there, everybody. Winter is on its way. I hope you all are safe and warm. Oh, it's been raining craziness where I am. Just nonstop rain, and it's beautiful. So I like it. I like it a lot. All right, cards. So tell us how Billy feels about Paul is dead community and the research at hand. All right, here we go. Let's check it out. Whoa, we start off with the devil in reverse. Okay, that's fantastic. 8 of Cups in reverse. The 8 of Pentacles, 2 8s. Interesting. Ooh, another 8. Strength in reverse. This is the Will card, the Lima card, if you will. Whoa, this... Okay. This is really trippy, guys. Really trippy. I'm not getting good vibes off of this at all. I'm getting like major trickster. Two of Swords in reverse. Another 8. 8 of Swords. Holy Pete. The 10 of Swords. And the King of Wands in reverse. Yikes, guys. This is... Okay. So, starting with the Devil. We've got some numerology too here. Let's address that. Okay, so we've got 4 8s, and usually 8s determine a sort of state of mind that isn't always equal, especially we have inverted cards here, and we have the 8 of Swords. It's showing an entrapment of some sort, that there is a longing for freedom of that entrapment, but it's a very hard road to that freedom. He's not at... Okay. Wow. All right. So yeah, the Devil in reverse indicates a longing of wanting to be free from whatever binds you to, you know, your addiction, your secrets, your whatever. Okay. The 8 of Cups in reverse is showing that there is this like inability to move on from emotional turmoil that kind of haunts him. And that's paired with work. And I take this, the 8 of Pentacles is like the workaholic card. Okay, talking about a state of mind. You're all about your business and just work, 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 because he has no will of his own. He's under the control of somebody. And he's longing to be free, but he's unable to be free. The 2 of Swords is showing a very, very kind of like damned if you do, damned if you don't situation. It's not a good card in reverse, especially when it's this like longing for freedom above it. That's not happening. There's a block in that freedom. There is no freedom coming through. Again, there's entrapment. There's some sort of slavery to this emotional turmoil that he has to deal with on a daily basis. It just wrecks him. The 10 of Swords is like the tortured, you know, soul card, basically. You got knives coming in every direction into your front and back, you know, and that has to do with the work that he's been doing. That has to do with his workaholic mentality, what he was programmed to do. Ritualistically programmed, not to have a will of his own, but to follow suit of a tyrant will, of somebody who's a tyrant. Wow. Okay. So how does that relate to PID then? Like, how does Billy feel about PID? You see that he's like a tortured soul who's basically a slave. The 6 of Cups in reverse. Wow. Page of Swords. We have the 5 of Wands in reverse. Okay. Let's see. The Knight of Swords. The 7 of Swords. Secrets. And the 3 of Wands. Interesting. Secrets about his past are being revealed. You know, the 6 of Cups is not only 6 is Bill's number, but the 6 of Cups in reverse is showing a sort of like obsession. You're living in the past, basically, and you're obsessing in the past. But I find it interesting that we got both the Page and Knight of Swords. Like, these ideas are being executed and followed through. I feel like it's like he's enjoying this. He's not fighting it. He's not fighting any of these revelations coming forth. You know, these secrets are coming forward. They're out in the open, and he is ready to, you know, adapt to that. So I would say he's happy that his secrets are being revealed, that things are going forward. He's not fighting us. You know, this Five of Wands is in reverse. That means there's no defensiveness about any of this stuff that's coming out about him from the PID researchers and whatnot. So that's interesting to know. He doesn't strike me as a bitter person, so it kind of falls in line with things. The Nine of Cups, interesting. We have the 9, 6. Very interesting. There's the Queen of Cups and the Nine of Cups. Okay, so yes, he's very happy. He's quite happy to sit back and watch the different ideas, the different theories that are coming up. But he can't say anything about them. That's basically what these are. It's telling me that he's happy with the PID world, you know, that these secrets are being revealed, these different theories people are coming up with. He's kind of sitting back and watching it and loving it, but he can't court the idea. He can't endorse it, but from afar, he's watching and he's enjoying himself. That's for sure. Okay, let's draw the last card in this, the last of the tarot cards. We have the Sun. That confirms it, guys. What he thinks about PID and all the research and the community and what that, it makes him very happy. That is what the Sun is telling me. So it makes him happy that his secrets are, you know, coming out, that his name is being attached to his work and whatnot, in some capacity at least. So that's very interesting. What a great reading. So I'm going to pull 3 of these Egyptian oracle cards and we'll see what they want to tell us about Billy and PID. How does he feel? We got number 1, Ra, enlightening. It's enlightening. Okay, we got number 13, Mat, truth and fairness. And then the third one is Kahunim, which is resourcefulness. So he finds PID to be enlightening, sort of lighthearted. It's Ra, the sun god, you know, the first sun god, basically. He is Horus, the sun god. But then it's truth and fairness. He thinks things are being presented in a true and fair nature, and that people are very resourceful in the way that they come up with these different theories and different points of evidence. So, bam! That is so cool. I think we definitely got an answer here, guys. He's amused with it and he's happy with it. He's not fighting it. His secrets are being revealed and he's not having to dirty his hands in any of it. So definitely happy about the situation. So that's it. Yeah, let me know what you guys think about this one in the comments below. Otherwise, I will see you in my next video. So until then, guys, take care of yourselves. Bye, guys.
But though they may be parted, there is still a chance, Bill, that they will see.